And this breaking news as well, new details in a bombshell disclosure. China may have had a spy on the payroll who was working in our U.S. State Department. But the story is that when the FBI found out what she was up to, the Obama administration decided to give her a pass. That's the story this morning as we welcome you to a brand new hour of America's Newsroom. I'm Martha McCall.
And I'm Bill Hemmer. Good morning. New documents show the feds actively investigated a State Department contractor for her contract with Chinese intelligence officers, said to have been paid thousands of dollars for information, but she is not being prosecuted.
Chief Intelligence Correspondent Catherine Herridge has more for us in Washington. So what are we learning about this extraordinary case today, Catherine?
Well, Martha, these recently unsealed federal court documents obtained by Fox News show the FBI was actively investigating a State Department contractor for her admitted contact with individuals she believed were Chinese intelligence officers. This FBI affidavit states that the interpreter was paid to provide information to her Chinese handlers. Quote, while in contact with individuals she believed to be Chinese intelligence officers, Gao was paid thousands of dollars to provide information on U.S. persons and a U.S. government employee. The affidavit goes on to say the translator lived, quote, rent-free with a State Department employee who was tasked with fortifying U.S. embassies overseas, including this U.S. embassy in Islamabad, Pakistan. As part of Fox's investigation, we found this 2012 hearing on Capitol Hill, where the State Department contractor, you see her there, is identified in court documents as Helen Gao and working as a translator. Calls and emails to the D.C. consulting firm where the translator worked have gone unanswered. Fox News has requested an interview with Gao to get her side of the story, Martha.
So what are the U.S. Attorney's Office and the State Department saying about this, Catherine?
Well, the State Department confirms to Fox News the translator worked for them over a 2-year period. And this is such a sensitive case. All of the other questions we have are being directed to the FBI.
Has the State Department taken any action against her or has investigated the matter?
Yeah, and I think we already got back to you all with this, but I'm happy to repeat it, that she was employed as a contract interpreter until February of 2014, is not employed here anymore. And so for any additional questions on this, I'd refer you to the FBI.
The FBI is referring us back to state, however.
Well, I'm referring you back to them.
Fox News asked the U.S. Attorney's Office here in D.C., who's been overseeing the case, why they chose not to prosecute given Gao's statements. And in a brief statement to Fox, a spokesman said that it's a matter of practice and policy not to discuss investigations or internal deliberations. The FBI has said they can't go beyond these court documents, Martha.
We know you'll stay on it. Catherine, thank you.
You're welcome.